Across centuries, the world has been captivated by stories of an ancient city swallowed by the sea, a place of incredible wealth, wisdom, and power, a city that stood as a beacon of civilization before it vanished beneath the waves. Known as Atlantis, this legendary island has sparked the imaginations of explorers, historians, and philosophers alike. But was Atlantis real, or is it simply a tale woven from myth? Today, we embark on a journey across continents, through ancient texts, and into the depths of the ocean to uncover the truth behind one of history's most enduring mysteries. Our journey begins in ancient Greece with one of history's most influential thinkers, Plato, the philosopher who first introduced the world to Atlantis. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BCE, Plato spoke of an advanced civilization that existed more than 9,000 years before his time. This civilization, he claimed, was an island empire larger than Libya and Asia combined, a realm that boasted advanced architecture, complex social structures, and vast natural resources. Atlantis, as Plato described it, was a land of incredible prosperity and beauty, whose people were masters of technology, agriculture, and art. But most importantly, Atlantis was a society that upheld a sacred harmony between humanity and nature, a balance so profound that even the gods took notice. Yet, according to Plato, the prosperity of Atlantis would become its undoing. In time, the Atlanteans grew arrogant and their rulers hungry for power. They waged war against their neighbors, conquering parts of North Africa and the Mediterranean. But their pride and aggression angered the gods, and the Atlanteans fell out of favor. In an act of divine retribution, Plato tells us, the gods sent forth a series of cataclysms, earthquakes and floods, that swallowed the once great civilization in a single day and night of misfortune, burying it beneath the ocean forever. Over the centuries, countless theories have emerged regarding the possible location of Atlantis. Some believe it may have existed near the Greek island of Santorini, once home to a prosperous civilization destroyed by a massive volcanic eruption around 1600 BCE. The eruption created a powerful tsunami, wiping out cities and villages along the Aegean coastline. Others suggest it may lie closer to the Atlantic Ocean, near the Azores, off the coast of Portugal, or even submerged off the coast of Spain. And in more recent years, a handful of theorists have proposed that Atlantis might be connected to lost civilizations in the Americas, such as those of the Maya or the Inca. Plato's story of Atlantis has often been interpreted as an allegory, a warning about the dangers of greed and the inevitability of societal decay. But for archaeologists and historians, the story of Atlantis also raises the question, could there have been a real city that inspired Plato's account? Around the Mediterranean, we've discovered remnants of ancient civilizations that suffered from devastating natural disasters. This has led many to wonder if Plato's Atlantis could have been a memory of a real place, a civilization so advanced it seemed almost mythical to the people who remembered it. Throughout history, several underwater discoveries have fueled the search for Atlantis. In the early 20th century, American psychic Edgar Cayce claimed that Atlantis existed near the Bahamas. His predictions led explorers to investigate the Bimini Islands, where, in the 1960s, divers discovered a series of unusual underwater rock formations, now known as the Bimini Road. These massive stones, arranged in an organized pattern, resemble a road or the foundation of a structure. Some believe this could be evidence of ancient human activity, but skeptics argue that it's a natural formation. Many of these formations, like the Bimini Road, are fascinating and fuel our imaginations, but most scientists believe they were formed by natural geological processes. However, the allure of Atlantis is such that people want to believe they're looking at evidence of a lost city. In a way, it speaks to our desire to connect with something ancient and extraordinary, a link to a past we can only imagine. In recent years, technology has breathed new life into the search for Atlantis. With advanced sonar, satellite imaging, and computer modeling, researchers are able to map the ocean floor in ways previously unimaginable. Near Cadiz, Spain, satellite images and underwater sonar scans have revealed formations that resemble ancient ports and canals, some submerged far below the water's surface. This location fits with Plato's account of Atlantis's location, beyond the Pillars of Heracles, or what we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. Even though we've explored much of the Earth's surface, the ocean remains largely uncharted. There are entire landscapes under the waves that we've never seen, and who knows what ancient secrets lie beneath. Each discovery brings us a step closer to understanding not just the past, but the processes that shape our world. But perhaps the search for Atlantis is not just about locating a lost city. It's about exploring the limits of human knowledge, the resilience of ancient civilizations, and our fascination with the unknown. Plato's Atlantis continues to capture our imagination not because we think it will reveal treasure or advance technology, but because it reminds us of our own vulnerabilities. The story of Atlantis invites us to consider the possibility of entire worlds existing beyond our reach, societies built and lost, lessons learned and forgotten. Atlantis may remain forever shrouded in mystery, a testament to the power of storytelling and the allure of the unknown. Whether fact or fiction, its legacy lives on, challenging us to ponder what lies beneath the ocean's surface, and even deeper, in the depths of human imagination. In our search for Atlantis, perhaps we find a little of ourselves, a reminder of what we could achieve, and the wisdom to tread carefully. Atlantis, real or imagined, has left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. It is a tale that warns and inspires, a mirror reflecting our achievements and our flaws. The story endures, not because of what we might find beneath the sea, but because of the light it sheds on the mysteries within ourselves.